Have you ever considered who truly controls the gears and levers of our economy, the factories, land, and technology that produce everything we need? It is a question that lies at the heart of many economic systems, guiding how societies organize production and distribute wealth. Social ownership of the means of production refers to the collective or public control over the non-human assets used to create goods and services, such as land, factories, machinery, and natural resources. Instead of private individuals or corporations holding title to these essential tools, society as a whole determines their use and management for the common good. The fundamental rationale behind social ownership is the belief that private control over these productive forces inherently leads to inequality and exploitation. Proponents argue that, when a few individuals own and control the means of production, they can extract surplus value from the labor of workers, accumulating vast wealth while others struggle. Social ownership aims to eliminate this exploitation by ensuring that the benefits of production are shared more equitably among all members of society, rather than being concentrated in private hands. This redistribution of control is seen as essential for achieving genuine economic democracy and social justice, fundamentally altering the relationship between labor and capital. Understanding social ownership involves looking at its different forms, ranging from direct state ownership of industries, often termed nationalization, to decentralized models like worker cooperatives and municipal enterprises. Nationalization typically involves a central government taking over private companies or entire sectors, managing them on behalf of the public interest. Worker cooperatives, conversely, empower employees to collectively own and manage their workplace, making decisions and sharing profits. Each model represents a distinct approach to implementing the core principle of collective control over productive assets, adapting to specific historical and political contexts while pursuing the goal of equitable distribution. A key distinction to grasp is that social ownership is not necessarily equivalent to central planning. It primarily defines who owns assets, not how they are managed. Market socialism, for example, combines social ownership with market mechanisms for resource allocation and pricing, demonstrating that various economic coordination methods can exist within a socially owned system. This nuanced understanding shows how the concept is much more diverse than often portrayed, allowing for innovation and efficiency while upholding collective benefit. Ultimately, the shift to social ownership seeks to transform the basic incentives within an economy, moving from profit maximization for private individuals to meeting the needs of the broader community. By placing productive assets under collective stewardship, societies aim to foster a more stable, equitable, and democratic economic future, prioritizing human well-being and environmental sustainability over private gain.